Good defense.
Job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need and because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bills are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important ball for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain? Meanwhile, Allen's throw complete to Shakir. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone? Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle, doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. Now it's 2nd and 10. Cook up the gut. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 24. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Here's Cook again. About the 6-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles. Now Allen going to change it up. Looking to throw. Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid from 6 yards away. And the Bills are able to widen their advantage. Tyler Bass now for the point after. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out. Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's the result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Gregory Rousseau, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
You better punt the ball.
That ball free, and it brings up fourth down. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you
So you gonna turn the ball over on the 3 and let me score again?
They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion. The Ravens send their punter out now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away.
Wow.
It's not looking that great. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt.
Wow, that was pathetic.
Position here with a 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Buying time to his left.
Come on, that's Josh Allen, bro.
It's picked up by the Ravens. Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy. And can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, sometimes interceptions result.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 69 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his 1st half. The 1st down carry for Davis. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson. From the 21, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll run wide side, Davis. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That 2nd down play nets a -4. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. They'll run wide side, Davis. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. On play action, Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Keon Coleman, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Bro, Brandon Bass cannot kick. Tyler Bass.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Move out my way.
It's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, and then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Ravens get the football back. The offense ready to go for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Oh!
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked over. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now Allen. And throws it on the move, but can't connect.
What?
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys.
Come on.
This one, to finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief. I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You finna get mad.
The 3 straight incompletions.
Because it's a touchdown.
They're going to go for it on 4. Here's Allen. And he is caught and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Allen to throw once more. That is caught. Kincaid with it. Touchdown. Dalton Kincaid in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And a route is on
You said you got a feeling you gonna get your ass beat for real in this game?
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this
Bubbled it?
away.
Yes, you did. Yeet dee dee. Guess what, Ash?
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room?
I'm streaming.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Well, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it.
Ha, cheat. You just suck.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He dumps it off.
You just not good, bro.
He's going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first
I would stream a whole nother game.
something there in this passing game. It just can't.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
I just started the stream.
His second sack of the night.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another
What they got to do with anything?
Offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Gregory Rousseau drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up fourth down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Up the middle, it's Cook.
You saying I'm getting lucky is crazy. I'm calling my touchdowns literally, and you're saying I'm getting lucky.
Remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
We're both playing on Hall of Fame. You sent me the invite. You set the settings.
To the air, Allen steps away to his left. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays. This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A.J. Epinesa bringing the pressure yet again.
I'm streaming. He getting his ass kicked.
I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
You can get it too.
Offensive coordinators, they say a sack as a result of everyone on offense not doing their job. But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've
Pick.
been teeing off all game long.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
You try. You ask your friends he trying to run it, bruh. Hopefully you'll be more confident than you.
He's done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the defense.
Yes.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step.
If you got better football IQ than this dude, then you doing all right.
Zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
And he but predictably it doesn't pay off. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Ah, I did not mean to do that.
Back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this out past.
That was my fault, Josh Allen. Keon Coleman ain't let me switch to Keon Coleman and come get the ball.
Make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
I hate that play.
Receiver, if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15. Here's Jackson. The looking deep here for Flowers. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Henry out of the pistol. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Now that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is...
There he goes, right side. Still going. He may go.
Bro, you still down by forever, and then some.
Zay Flowers, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
2K should be done now. I think it's been an hour.
Second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big
I know.
play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better
You just gonna get blowed out by more.
comeback.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover.
Ah!
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Here's 3rd and 3. Allen.
Damn.
That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. On play action, Allen. Forced out to his left. 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try the middle with Cook. 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On 2nd down, here's Allen.
Mal. Yes, Al.
Touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, it's kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the player,
Are you serious?
there, you want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh.
He missed it again. The 4th time now in this game alone. And that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. Back now in Baltimore. Well, the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
What? Don't make no excuses.
Set at the line for this next drive.
Don't sit there and make no excuses, bruh.
Need a nearly perfect 2nd half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the 2nd half was pretty much.
Don't sit there and make no excuses to why you getting your ass kicked every game. Nah. Yeah, it don't matter, bro. We played this for like 4 days straight, I know.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. I think you and I were a little surprised.
I said, I know, man, you played it 4 days straight.
Who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to
I don't want to hear that, bro.
The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
You gonna turn it right back over, bro? You talking about thank you?
And they had just picked it off to get the football.
Yeah, look at the scoreboard.
Looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens...
Thank you.
Now here's another interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Josh Allen.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility. versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Neither.
Exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
Nope.
To his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep.
Oh my God, catch the ball.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
You butted the game, bro. No, just fine. You probably better at 2K than you is, man.
Allen now looks to throw. Being pushed up left. He's able to get it to Coleman. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. Allen going to change this at the line. Now Allen to throw on 1st and 10. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Dancing to his left. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Here's Bass now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 36 yards on the play. Defensively, I know they have a lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that...
And my goodness, another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive.
You said what, bro?
Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
2nd and 6. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
3rd and 12. Now a toss running left. This is Davis. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Flushed out right. Allen hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. He's on his way, and they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football.
You got lucky, bro. That was some lucky ass. Yeah.
But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me.
Yeah, it was. Look, that was supposed to be a pick. Your dude stepped up in my way.
They're tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bullying his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
They'll try and run it in with Henry, and he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole, as they'll remain down by a bundle. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions.
It's going to be a pick.
Not a lot of answers.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Bills come up with a...
Yeah, you're going to get the same treatment.